Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dffoo stream. And today we are going live. We are going to do some Minwu summons. We are going to go ahead and, if I get, depending on how my summons go, right? My goal is to at least get the kit up to the LD, and we can record a Minwu guide with that, I believe. I'll do it without the BT, without that far. I'm not going all in for Minwu. So we'll see. But I am going to chuck some tickets. I got a lot of tickets, so why not? Let's go ahead and chuck some tickets. Hey Raikkoon, nice to see you here. Lunatic Screamer, thanks for joining. Appreciate you guys hopping in right away. Yeah, we're going to kind of get our download going here. We'll warm up a little bit. Maybe wait a few minutes for people to come on and see the polls. But I'll record those polls separate, so they'll go up on my channel. Getting used to the streaming thing. So this is my third time streaming, but having fun with it so far. Let me know if everything's sounding good for those of you in chat. Hopefully sound and everything's good. We're pretty much going with the same setting here. For those of you, hey Jason, how's it going, bud? Nice to see you here again. Really appreciate y'all coming by. We're just going ahead getting our downloads in, getting everything loaded up, booted up here. I'm at about 50% phone battery. I didn't quite get it charged ahead of time, but I think we should be okay to do some polls here and maybe do a Minwu character guide. That's kind of the goal here tonight. We'll see what happens. So appreciate everybody hopping in. Let me know if the stream's sounding good to everybody out there, if you can hear okay. Music too loud, too soft, any of that stuff. Hopefully we're all good to go. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab some rewards here. And I'm going to do this, if any of you were here for my Renoa stream, I'm pretty much going to do the same format as that. So I'm going to be basically doing my polls. We'll basically prep the character live here in front of everybody. This will be a good experience too for people that just don't know how to max out characters. I mean, we're literally taking a brand new character. We got to get them maxed out. I'm pretty sure my summon boards are ready. I mean, if I need to, I'll go in incomplete on summon boards, but I think we should be good. Very cozy, thanks for joining. Happy to have you all here. All good? Alright, good. Everything's sounding great. Awesome. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. Alright, so we're hopping in. Getting all this stuff going here. Alright, let's check out the event schedule. I mean, we just had the community stream, but everything should be pretty good here. My girl Celis, watch out. On the 16th, I guess that would be the evening of the 15th. If I'm available, I'm going to do this for Celis also. And Celis, I'm going in deep. I'm going BTFR, want it all. So we'll do one of these live streams for Celis, provided my evening is okay. We'll have to see what my schedule's like. My schedule's pretty busy, right? Sleep De Niro 96, thanks for joining. What's up? Everything sounds great. Love your videos. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Glad you guys are all liking my videos. So yeah, let's jump into it. We should have some summons here, so let's hop in. See what we can do for Minwu. Minwu is a pretty fun character, by the way. Just so you guys know, too, I am going to record this traditionally, and this summon video will go up on my channel separately. So we do have that. All right, let's hop in. We're going to set up for the actual recording here, so let me go ahead and get that going. All right. Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia video. Today we're going to do some polls for Minwu, and we are live streaming again just like we did with Renoa. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thanks for joining me for this. So what we're going to do with Minwu here. Minwu is a brand new character, so I actually am kind of excited to get him. I don't think he's like a must pull for every player out there. It really depends on your situation, your box. I do have a should you pull video if you want to know kind of like a more detailed my advice on Minwu, but I think Minwu is going to be a fun character for my box, so I definitely want to go for him. So I've got a daily single and then just some polls. So Minwu's broken up into two banners. We have a lock banner and we have the full Minwu BT banner, right? So if you are going in on this, I do highly suggest you go in on this side here, the Minwu BT side. As much as I hate to say, I love Locke. Like, I'm a Final Fantasy VI fanatic, love it. Locke isn't bad, he's great. It's just there are other characters I think they do what he does better right now, and he's not like a must pull. Oh, hey, Yang, thanks for stopping by. You made it to a stream. I know you finally made it. I think you're more of a Dokkan guy, but hey, maybe we'll get you hooked on Dffoo over here, right? Yeah, exactly. You never know. We might convert you. For those of you that are Dffoo people, I've converted Mark from the Crystal Chronicles. He is now playing Dokkan, and I have been giving him some advice, so we're talking. We might do like a fun little video or something where maybe I do like a tutorial with them. We do it live or something. I don't know. But I may have converted Mark. We'll see how long he plays, though. No pressure on Mark. It's a fun game. Hopefully he's having fun with it. But let's hop in. Without further ado, we need to do some summons here, right? So let's hop in. So here's my goal for Minwu. I'm not pitying FR. I'm not pitying BT. My goal here is I want to try to get at least the LD, and then I think that would be enough for me to record the character guide. The only way I won't record the character guide is if I get absolutely shafted and I don't get what I need with my tickets here. But otherwise, I do want to do this guide live with y'all here tonight, right? So let's go ahead and use the free draw. Let's see, something crazy on the free draw? Probably not. So we're already up to about 20 people in the chat. Very good. Very much appreciate everybody for stopping by. If you want to ask questions along the way, feel free to do that in chat. This video will be going up later. Alright, so we got our, you know, bronze or silver, whatever that was. We're just going tickets here. I'm not using gems. My gem count's actually pretty low. 220k is very low for me by my standards. So let's go ahead. We got 800 tickets, so we're almost at cap. So that means we got to be summoning, right? I don't know how low I'm going to go. I don't know that I'm going to dump all 800 in. I'm willing to do maybe 300-400 here, though. We'll see. But we start at 800, so we'll see kind of what we get here on our pulls. A couple of bronze orbs to start. Alright, so we got Minwu, we got some weapons. So, I mean, here's the thing. Like, getting 15 and 35s actually matter. Like, it's so rare we get new characters now. We get, what, only one a month? So, it's really nice. So, yeah, look at me ranking up like a boss. Level 70 Minwu. Look at that. Ranking up like a boss. We got Minwu's 35. And then, whose are these? Oh, those are Cisne. By the way, Cisne is a great pickup on this banner. If y'all don't have Cisne and you're running like Tifa, Renoa force times, like Cisne will blow up your force time. Great character to pick up along the way. All right, our first gold orb. Gold orbs are actually very exciting early on because I need the EX, I need the LD, I need the FR. Like, there's a lot of things I could get on a gold orb. Normally, it's just like, all right, let's spam through and get the one thing we need, right? We'll see what happens. See what we get here. Hopefully I don't have to use too many tickets. I would love to just get this full kit pretty quick. Obviously, I'm not expecting BTFR, right? Alright, so we got that. Some Vanille stuff. Okay, so nothing too crazy there. I personally like Vanille. Like, Vanille isn't like a crazy meta character, but I just like Vanille. Like, I like her style. I like her gameplay. I like her character. Okay, so just a bunch of nothing there. Keep on going. Keep on hopping in here. A lot of bronze orb. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Alright, so on a bronze orb, did we get Minwu's FR before the 15? I believe that's just what happened. We got the FR before the BT. Those bronze orbs, they sneak up on you guys. When you don't watch them. I'm too impatient. I don't like to sit through the whole thing. But yeah, we got an FR pretty quick there. That was what? 60 tickets we got an FR. So sure, we need the LD though. The LD's probably more important than the FR. Well, I know it is. Not probably, it is. The LD is typically the most important weapon of a character's kit. Yeah, let's go. We got that FR pretty early. Alright, and there are a couple more 35. Still lacking the 15. Not a big deal. We got tokens to buy those for days. Don't have to worry about the 15s and 35s, but we need that EX and we need the LD. Those are the big pieces we need. EX and LD, depending on where I pull them, I may go deeper and shoot for more forces or you know, BT, we'll see. So I don't know if I'm going to max the force on stream unless I get like 4 dupes, which would be crazy, but we're going through some dead multis here. A couple of dead multis. We'll kind of see where we're at when we get to that 600 mark. 22 watching. Thanks, guys. Appreciate everybody watching tonight. Alright, gold orb. Alright, something good here. We'll watch this one. We'll go slow on this gold orb. Give me something good here. Something real hype. We'll take it. Come on. How crazy would it be if I just, like, hit the BT right here? That would be ridiculous. I would have to debate, like, am I going to green the BT? What am I going to do? I don't know, because I want to do that. I want to try to do the character guide live, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to go all in, but let's see what we got. So, Cisne EX is what we got. Double EX. I wish one of those could have been the Minwu. You know what? I think I'll have to check. If I get the LD and I kind of want to be done, I'll have to check my EX tokens. I might be good on EX tokens, actually, to buy that. Here's another gold. Let's see what we got here. See what we got, what we got. Shout out to everybody watching live with me. Really appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. It's been a very fun week, guys. I got to be on the Crystal Chronicles podcast. That was so fun. Sounds like I might be on Historia Crux, so that'll be cool too. Oh, Cisne LD. Okay. Not the LD we wanted, but... Alright, back-to-back gold orbs. Alright, let's see what happens here. See what happens. Hopefully this summon part isn't too long. We can just hop in and do this character guide, right? And call it good. That would be fantastic. Especially since I came in with 50% on my phone, right? Let's see what we got here. Alright. Boy, they're giving me every EX but the Minwu, right? How about a purple orb? Purple orb, let's go. Okay, gold orb. We'll take a gold orb. See, read some comments here. Lunatic says, 8 multis for Minwu's EX, LD, and FR. That is not bad, Lunatic. Good summons. Zach, what's up? Good luck. Thanks, Zach. Thanks for joining tonight. Appreciate it. Appreciate y'all coming by. Love it, love it, love it. For those of you hopping in, what we're doing is we are doing some polls for Minwu. And then, provided I get enough of the kit, hey, Minwu's EX. It's about as hype as it gets for an EX. You get a brand new character, so we got the EX. For those of you hopping in, we're trying to get as much of Minwu's kit as we can. And we're going to do a live character guide tonight. Provided that we get some good stuff. I don't know, I got a good feeling about this one. I feel like there's a little bit of lag on that summon. Sometimes when I get lag, it's like I pull something good. You know? And I'm pretty sure I pre-downloaded everything, but maybe I didn't. Maybe we did a little download there. I don't know. I feel like something good is coming on this one. Let's see. Something good I think might be coming right here. What do we got? I feel like it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it anymore. I mean, it is good. It's just I already have it. It's just in the LD. We really need Minwu LD, guys. We really need Minwu LD to properly do this character guide. So that's kind of the big thing we're looking for here. The Minwu LD. We got the FR, which is cool. But we really want that Minwu LD. Minwu is a very cool character, by the way. Part of the reason I want Minwu is Holy Enchant is a struggle for me. I'm not really a big fan of most of the Holy Enchant characters. That or they're just like not viable right now, but I've never been a Kuja fan. I like Paladin and Cecil, but when he got his rework, he just wasn't as meta relevant as he used to be. And I think I've got Seador. He's alright. Alright, so now we're going to get a couple of dud pulls here. Yep, oh, a full bronze, no golds, okay. I don't know, I think I would safely be willing to go down to maybe 400 to 300 tickets. We'll see. Really would like this LD to come. Would really like this LD to come. Alright, we're getting some bad ones now. We're spamming tickets. You can go through tickets fast with these quick 10 pulls. At least I'm getting a lot of power stones. That's the other thing. That's the thing I've always liked about this game is, you know, pulling dupes of any weapon's good because power stones are useful. Boy, we're hitting bronze after bronze right here, though. Hey, oh, I thought that was a Minwu 15. I don't think we've gotten a Minwu 15, as crazy as that sounds. Very easy to buy that, though. Alright, here's another gold, finally. This is much different than my Renoa, where I was just pulling purple orb after purple orb. So I think my luck is, you know, they're giving me the other side of that now. I did hit that FR pretty early, though, for Minwu. We need that LD. Really would like that LD so we can get a nice character guide going, right? Alright, let's see what we got here. Cisne EX, huh? I'm pretty sure, I'll have to double check, but I think Cisne Sphere is pretty decent. I would have to look that one up. That's the one thing about getting extra EXs is it's food to make more spheres, right? Alright, well, the longer this summon video goes, the worse it is for me, unless I hit some fire pretty quick here. Need to hit some fire pretty darn quick. Alright, another gold orb. Give me something good. Let me know in the chat how your summons are all going. Like to hear, hope you guys are all having good luck. Hopefully better luck than me so far. I mean, it's, what I expect is like an LD or FR is like, I think 2 to 250 tickets is fairly realistic, and we hit an FR really early, and we are getting LDs, right? Just not the specific one. A lot of golds on this. We got a purple, got another FR. Alright, I'll take the FR dupe. I'll definitely take the FR dupe on that for sure. Thing is we really need that LD to drop, guys. We need that LD to drop. We'll take 2 FRs though, for sure. I mean, I get a third FR, I'm willing to max the FR in this video. I think so. Yeah, the game's tempting me in the gems. I'm definitely not touching this with gems. At worst, I'll just drop all my tickets, but I can't. My gems are too low. Too low are my gems. I'm saving those for Celis, my girl. That's a Minwu LD, guys. Alright, so, I've got everything, actually, except I don't have the 15 and I don't have the BT. So, now it's basically, I just have to decide how low I'm willing to go. But I've got enough, I feel, right now to do the character guide, which I do want to record live with y'all. 31 watching. Thanks, everyone, for hopping in. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let's see. Where am I at? Let's go down to 400. We'll make it even 400, and I'm good maybe leaving this summon video at 400. 400 would be pretty nice, right? So let's go down to 400 and see what we can get. I'll take FR dupes. If we get a surprise BT, that would be... Dude, BT would be ridiculous. I'll take a 15, but once again, we can buy that out. We can buy that out. Another 35, okay. Alright, here's another gold. We'll watch this gold here. We'll go down to 400, see what we get by 400 tickets, but I would say, what, a couple of FRs to LD, the rest of the kit. In 400 tickets, I'll take it, actually. You know, 2 FRs, the LD, and 400 tickets, that's actually pretty darn good. You know, we had kind of a dead spell in the middle there, but I think we're doing pretty good. Another EX, that's good. That'll say, oh, let's go, let's go. Let's go, 3 FRs. I think we're maxing the FR in this video. I really wanted that to hit into BT, but yeah, triple. Dude, the FR luck is coming on now. Feng Shui J, 20 tickets CP, 15, and then 40 tickets BT. Not too bad. Dude, 40 tickets for BT is solid. I'll take that any day. All right, we're hitting the gold orbs, though, right? We are hitting the gold orbs. Pretty hype when we're hitting that purple. We need that purple to transform again, though. Let's hit another purple. Let's get into a BT here. Yeah, Minwu's looking pretty fun. I don't know what I'm going to do with Minwu's armor. I don't think I'm prepared to blue it, but we'll for sure buy that Lufenia armor out. Okay. Vanille LD, sure. Okay. All right, let's draw another 10. Yeah, we'll go down to 400. We'll go down to 400. If we can hit that 4th FR, that would be crazy. Like, back-to-back streams with pulling, like, all the FRs I need. I think Renault, I pulled 5 FRs. Dude. Let's see. All right, another EX, sure. Yeah, Arden. I know Arden's your guy, right? When your name is Arden, we know you're sticking to only Arden. So, appreciate that dedication, to be dedicated to your guy. All right, so... Gold Orb, I think I got one more multi coming, and then we're going to start prepping for the character guide. So, we are going to start prepping for that character guide after this last multi coming up after this one. Let's hit a surprise BT. Here's the thing, like, I definitely could, like, get Minwu's BT on a different banner in this cycle, too. That's the other thing. Another Minwu LD, I'll take it. That's going to save me Power Stones. So, sure. Alright, last multi, guys. Got a Gold Orb, so we got hope. We got hope. Last multi of the summon video. Then we'll go ahead and we'll kind of end the single video. Once again, for those of you hopping in, my summon video here is going to be uploaded as a separate video if you want to see it later. And then the character guide, I'm going to record that out as a separate video as well. And we'll get that all posted, right? Alright, Cysnate EX, is that what we're ending at? No! Okay, ending on a bang! Dude, we got the 4th FR! 4 FR! So, dude, we did 400 tickets for 4 FRs, the LD, the whole kit. I still don't think we hit a 15 CP, but it doesn't matter. It's like a freebie. Alright, well, anyways, guys, hope you liked the summon video. Let me know how your summons went. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Alright, so I got my recording done and going. I think I do want to get that up to YouTube right away. Well, I haven't done my thumbnail and stuff, so what I'll do is I'll sit on that recording. We'll finish the stream out. And then I'll post my summon video and character guide right away. So, you guys watching live, you get the benefit of getting Minwu's character guide a little bit earlier than everybody else. But here's the thing. We got to raise Minwu all the way from scratch, from ground zero, right? So, we got to do some things. So, first we got to buy a few things. So, if you're new to the game, never upgraded a character, I do have guides, too, on like how to upgrade characters from scratch. But we're going to go ahead. We got to buy the regular armor first. So, Minwu, yep, we're going to max that out. 4 of those. Yep. And then, while I'm in here, let's hop into the weapon shop. Power tokens right here. So for Minwu, I've got... Oh, no. Okay. So I hit plenty of the 15. I just didn't recognize it. Okay, so we got 3 15. So we're totally good there. Alright, so let's grab... We just need one more of these. And I totally would rather use my power stones and buy these. Rather than use my power tokens rather than use my power stones, right? So let's grab one of those. Yep. Okay, and then let's go into... Well, I got 5 of the 35, so I don't need any more of that. We're good there. The EX, we're definitely using power stones. We don't want to buy extras of that. The LD I got the FR. So, dude, I got everything. And we're going to... This Minwu is actually going to be pretty maxed out. I wasn't expecting to have Minwu this maxed out. We've got everything but the BT. So Minwu is going to be looking pretty good. And now, this is going to be tempting me to want to get the BT. I do have tokens, though. I could token it. Should I token it? Do I have enough to green it, though, if I token it? I don't know. I got to save for Celis. I'm tempted to kind of green it. I don't know if I want to green it right on stream here, you guys. I don't know. All right, well, let's do that first. So let's go ahead and get some stuff upgraded. So we got to upgrade all the armor. So let's start by getting the armor upgrade. Oh, here's the other thing. It's a new character. We got to buy blooms. Like, that's something I never have to do. We got to get blooms. All right, let's do the armor first. Let's get this done. Limit break. Chuck some orbs in. Let's go. Yup. Okay, so we're orbed up. Got the max armor for the regular. We just unlocked that. I don't need that for anything. Okay. Let's hop back into the shop. Let's get the next armor. It's kind of annoying. I wish they made it, like, I don't know. I think it's dumb. I get why they have the requirement, but I wish there was a way I could just come in here and buy all the armors right away. I hate having to upgrade it, come back in, upgrade it, come back in. So if you're watching Squex, quality of life idea there. Hey, Synergy. I'm doing great. How are you doing, man? If you summon, let me know how your summons went. So Lunatic, oh, you did use VT tokens. Okay, okay. Yeah, nice. Okay, good. Alright, so what am I doing here? I gotta concentrate. Alright, just bought that armor out. While I'm in here, I'm gonna get the blooms before I forget. We need those blooms. So we gotta bloom up. Okay, so we got the bloom. We got that. Alright, let's go back into enhance. Let's enhance the next armor, and then we'll enhance the blooms. Okay, orbs, orb up. And this armor, we gotta take the purple. Yep, realized with the book. I don't know, you guys think I got enough blue books? 109, is that enough blue books? They really need to make a way for you, like an exchange shop, where you can turn in like your blue books and blue armors for the high armors. I don't care if I have to give up like 20 books for one book or whatever, like, give me something to use all these useless books on. Alright, so now we got a limit break. Like, 214 ingots. Do you think I got enough armor ingots? 214? Dude, I would trade 100 of them for one regular, like, high armor ingot. Like, seriously. Alright, so let's orb up again. Gotta get rid of these orbs so I can actually collect more. You can see I was capped on orbs. Sleepy Dinero. Hey, the easiest way is to go to the actual character page. Oh, that's right. You know what? So, Sleep Dinero's got a good point. So, they did come up with the new upgrade option. Since they came out with that update, I never actually have used it. Let's try it. So, if we go into Minwu here, let's go into here. Yeah, I've never actually used this since the update because all my characters are pretty much max, and it's usually like I pull a character, just upgrade the one weapon. So let's go in here. I think he's got an upgrade button in here somewhere. That's a good point. I always forget about that. So yeah, here's the enhance here. So I mean, it shows me everything. Oh sure, and then I can go to enhancements boards and do everything like that. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so it's all in here, right? So I could go through and do it that way, but I'm not used to doing it that way, and I want to go a little bit quicker. So I'm just going to do it the normal way that I've been doing. So we'll go back in. So let's go back in and enhance. I got to do the blooms next. So let's enhance, realize, let's get into blooms next. There it is, the one gold sore thumb sticking out. 7,000 bloom fragments. Got a few of those. Would be nice to get red books. Yeah, I mean, even red books, I still run out of those. That's mostly because I upgrade and get extra spheres. But yeah, even some more red books for newer players, like those still aren't the most plentiful thing, right? So those blue books are just everywhere. Alright, so now I got to get the Lufenia armor, so let's go grab that sucker. Lufenia armor's here. I mean, I've got 180. What? It would cost me, what, 140 to, like, fully blue it if I wanted to? I don't know. I'm not going to blue it. If I blue it, I'll do it later. Like, if I decide to go all in and green the BT, I might blue Minwu. And who knows? I might do the showcase and just be blown away and be like, oh my god, I love Minwu. Maybe. That's what happened with Ferris. Had no intention of maxing out for Ferris, and I maxed her out because she was just ridiculous. I love Ferris. Alright, so we got the Lufenia armor. Now we got to upgrade that. And then we'll have the armors and blooms done, and then we got to go in and do all the weapons. So, yep, that's done, and then Lufenia, that's going to be up here a little bit, right there. Perfect. Alright, let's get it locked. Okay, and then orbs. Sure. Use up a bunch of the regular orbs, yes. Alright, what are my books looking like? I'll definitely plus it. I'll put a book on it just because I want to use a book to get ingots anyways. I got 3 books, so I mean I could blue it for free. I just got to find characters I want to put books on, right? We'll for sure put a book on Minwu. For sure, we'll do that. I'm definitely good putting a book on. I think this will definitely be sufficient for the character guide. Not going to limit break. Let's just go ahead and pop orbs. Alright, so we'll go with that. So armor's done. We got that done. Now we got to do weapons. This is a little bit more extensive. than my Renoa one, because we got a lot more to do with the new character. So I know this might be boring just to watch me upgrade a character, but appreciate you guys all hanging out, chatting with me, right? You're Beth Farius. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but I recognize you. You like in my comments and stuff a lot. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for that. Thanks for the super smiley faces there, right? And then Feng Shui J. Sounds like some nice pulls. You got the Cisne LD. That's a good one, right? Totally a good one. Cisne is fire. All right, so let's start with the 15. Limit, limit, limit. Orbs. Let's go. Orb up, orb up. Hopefully my 50% battery is enough to get me through all this, you guys. Kind of my signal is when I get the 20. Somebody commented on one of my videos. It wouldn't be a Joe video without a 20% battery warning. That's kind of been the theme lately. Kind of been the theme. Would not be surprised if we get a 20% warning here at some point. All right, limit break, orbs. Let's go, let's go. All right, so 35 and 15 are done. Perfect. Next up's the EX. I got 3 EXs. How good is the sphere? I don't care. I'm gonna use the dupes. I was gonna say I might save them and actually, like, you know, just use power stones, but we'll just go all in. I haven't actually looked at what his sphere does yet, unfortunately. Okay, confirm, confirm. Yes. All right, so we're good there. Yes. All right, so let's get that done. Get this EX awakened. We'll find out what the sphere does. I believe once we put a book on it, it'll tell us. I'll tell you all right now. I'll read it and I'll tell you if he's got a good sphere or not. You know what, Lunatic? I don't know if I'm gonna farm artifacts. If I've got exchange materials that I can just exchange for a few, I might do that really quick. But I'm not gonna sit here and like run artifact quests, you know, while you guys are watching. We'll see. If I've got artifact things, I will try to grab some for him quick. We'll see. We'll see. All right, let me see. What's the sphere do on this guy? Weak HP up all. So when attacking target's weakness, restores party HP. Okay, that's not like a crazy sphere. I'm not worried about that one. I think it could be cool for like just weakness damage characters that you want to add healing on. I think there's definitely potential for that, right? Sure, we'll take it. Let's go ahead. Let's limit break. Yeah, I got 15 red ingots, so I'm good there. Orbs. Yeah, we'll just use up a lot of these regular orbs. I'm always capped on orbs. Actually, I didn't even check how my money is. Am I going to run out of gil? Probably not. I think I'm okay on money. All right, so EX is done. So yeah, we're at 600K or whatever, 6 million, whatever that number is. All right, now we need to do the LD. So we got a couple of LDs here. So we'll do that. Use some of these power stones. Orb up. Let's go. For sure. 35 in chat. 37 in chat. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for hopping in. For any of you that are hopping in late, what we're doing here tonight is I just got done with my Minwu pulls. And the Minwu video I did record, so I'll go up separate. So if you missed it, you can watch my summons. And then we're going to do a live character guide. So stick around if you want to see Minwu's character guide a little bit early. So we'll see. All right. So we got the LD done. Now we got to do the FR. LD's done. Yep. FR. Where's the FR sitting? It's got to be way up here past all the EXs. All right. Here's some FR stuff. All right. Look at nothing more beautiful than 4 FRs. So that's a great number right there. Great number of FRs to have. Bam, bam, bam. Orb up. Let's go. How slick was that? And then if I do get the BT, I can sell this for 4 stones, which is good, or for high power stones, right? All right, so we got that locked. Whew. All right, we got all the weapons done. Obviously, we didn't get the BT. We've got all the armors done. Now, let's check out artifacts quick. Let's check out. Let me see if I got any to exchange. I have a feeling I don't. Nope, I don't. I mean, let's just for fun. Let me see. Let me find Minwu in here. Where's my boy Minwu? All right, let's grab some. I haven't upgraded silvers in forever. Sure, let's max on silvers just to put something on them. Sure, let's upgrade a few silvers. Sure. I haven't done this in a long time. Upgrading silvers. Let's go. That's a good call, though. Next time to maybe prepare, I should, like, pre-farm some of that stuff. Sure, let's just upgrade a bunch of silvers. How crazy would it be if I get, like, some double oranges here? Yeah, it's all going to be, like, no oranges. Hey, we got a Max Brave 330, sure. We'll take the... Alright, the Max Brave 330's up. Yeah, I don't need any of these. It's been so long since I've seen white artifact passives. That's crazy. Alright, let's just grab a few of these. I'll farm up legit ones after, but at least I can just put some stats on them, right? I did get an attack max brave. I mean, it's a very weak one. Sure, we'll just throw that on for something. Sure. Alright, let's keep going. Do a couple more here. Yeah, like, no. Hey, an attack 108, max brave 110. Sure, we'll take it. We'll take it. Get rid of this defense one. Boy, dude, this reminds me. How many of you all played back, like, old Dffoo before we even had the high artifacts? You had to upgrade with the silver ones? Dude, that was hell to try to get the orange artifacts. Oh my god. This used to be normal Dffoo. Like, this was it. And you couldn't even do 10 at a time. These were like 1 at a time, right? Like, just craziness. Nothing there that I feel like I have to grab. Well, there's another attack max brave, I guess. Where did it go? Attack, sure. Let's grab this one. Alright, we'll probably stop there for artifacts. I think we're good. Do I have more? Yeah, we'll be done there. Alright. Now let's actually start upgrading the character, right? So I think first thing we gotta do is Crystal Strength. Crystal up Minwu. We're ready to go to 90. Okay. Let's level Minwu up. This should be a little bit quicker. Level up. Yeah, I know. The event, yeah, yep, Synergy. I know that I'll be able to get artifacts from the co-op. I just didn't want to sit here and run co-op on stream. So I'll do that later. I just want to get into this character guide because I know y'all are waiting for that character guide, right? Kinjiro, thanks for joining. I can't remember a time when I played early. Like the first week, yeah. I've played this game since launch, and I don't think I missed a login, maybe a day here or there by mistake, but I literally played this game every day since launch, back in whatever, however many years ago it was, 2017, 2015, whatever it was. It was a long time ago. So, alright, so we just did that. Now we gotta level up. So let's level our boy up. Auto, I got plenty of feathers, so no issues there. And then finally, character boards, character points. Summon boards and character boards. Let's go. Alright, so you guys got to see the full upgrading process. The full upgrading process here. Alright, so let's go train. Oh, we got a force enhance too. Oh, what is my force enhancement stones like? Pretty sure I want a force enhance 30 Minwu, but I gotta be able to get Celis too. I think I should be able to swing it. I think I can wing it. I think I can do that. So let's go training boards. Character boards first. Those will be easy. That's just a simple auto press. Yep. Okay. Character boards done. Okay. Done, 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 done. Okay, I'm glad they made that faster skip through it. Alright, character boards are done. Summon boards. Yeah, we had those new the Chocobo training missions or whatever. They upgraded those, so they gave you like 10,000 of all the summon boards. So I can just max these out, no problem. Oh yeah, I gotta add them in though. So let's auto. Yep. Auto this out. Now guys, I've never been one. Like, I kind of just like use my gut feeling when I go into these. I kind of have certain passives I like. I've never, and maybe this is something you guys want me to add in my videos, like which passives to pick in here. But I kind of just, I'll go through like kind of my generic suggestions for most characters, but they do definitely change from character to character, right? So I usually go like a Frit attack up. And then basically if your character has an element, you always want to do the element up. So Minwu's holy. So when we hit Alexander, we want to make sure we do the light attack up. And then what I'll do is I usually do Ifrit base attack up. And then I do the Ifrit critical power. So these are kind of my generic ones I use for all characters, but there definitely are ways to maximize this. If you guys go to like Tomberry Troop character infographics, they usually give you the suggestions right on there. I just kind of do my own thing here. Let's auto. Yep. Okay, and then let's go ahead and auto here. Alright. Yes, Tomberry Troop is the bomb. Y'all need to check out Tomberry Troop. So I get the info for my character guides. It really helps out. Alright, so we don't need any... So yeah, we'll put evasion on. Because Minwu does... You just have to make sure... So like, I always put evasion on the characters unless they're a counter character that needs to get hit. Then you don't put evasion on those characters, right? And I think I do Shiva base guard up is what I normally do. And then I do Shiva critical. Obviously, if you have ice damage, you want to do the ice blizzard attack up. Alright, and let's go to Rama next. And then Rama is the other evasion character, or the evasion summon. So we'll go here. We will go here and we'll auto. By the way, I am picking up tickets and gems for doing this, by the way, which is nice. So I usually go Rama evasion up. And then I go... I do Rama base guard up. And then I definitely do Rama resist up. The Rama Brave chain damage up is pretty useless because during chain attacks, that's during launch. You're usually never doing Brave attacks during launch, right? Unless you're like Sid Reigns. But he's got like defense ignore, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so let's go here. Whoops, wrong one. We gotta click on one of these. Alright, let's auto up. For sure. Whoops. Yeah, the single. Here we go. Let's auto up. On Leviathan and Bahamut, they have the HP up ones. You always want to get the HP up ones. Like, why would you not want more HP? So I always do Leviathan life up and I do the Bahamut life up for sure. Like 100 out of 100 times I always do that. And then I take Leviathan, I believe, boost up and then base attack up is what I normally do. So let's do boost up and let's do base attack up. Random annoyance. Am I blowing your mind right now? Let me see. Oh, you didn't know that you could do that? Like, do that on the boards? Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yep, so you can auto out. You do not have to do these one at a time. You used to have to do these one at a time, and it was ridiculous. Oh, I'm on the wrong summon here. So click here to auto. Auto again. Bam, done. You just have to do the individual. You just have to do the 3 passives individually. All right, so for Brothers, I like Brothers boost up. And I do Brothers boost guard up, I believe. Okay, and then here, I think Brothers Greater heal up on this character for sure. We'll do that. Okay. All right, and then we're going to go to Pandemonium. Let's go ahead and auto up here. Yep, and then we'll auto down here. All right. I know some people don't like to auto because they like to save the treasure nodes, but I don't care. I just grab the treasure right away. All right, so for here we want Pandemonium attack up. And then you for sure want, chain HP damage up. So anytime you launch, you do want the HP damage up. That's a very good one, right? We definitely take those. And then we don't want the Brave chain damage. I feel like that's useless, so I'll do boost guard up. So I'm going on my Pandemonium. All right, next one. We have to auto up here. Auto down here. All right, so next up, we've got... what is this? Diablos? So Diablos attack up for sure. And then Diablos boost guard up. And then for a character like Minwu, I'm going to take Brave heal up. Typically battery characters, I usually like to take Brave heal up for that. Okay. Alright, so let's go down. So this is an important one. So this one here, we got Alexander. So this is what you do with elemental characters. The summon that carries their element, the first one you always want to take is you want the elemental power up. So I want light power up because we're doing all holy damage, right? So we need that. We want that. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to do... target power is really good on locking characters. But I definitely want greater heal up for Minwu because Minwu's a healing character. And then... I think... So that's max brave, but I think I want base... Yeah, I want base attack. I want imp brave and attack. So Minwu's kind of a special build there, but that's what I like on Alexander. Alright, we're almost done, guys. I know this is probably like a little boring. But we're getting there, and then we're going to get to that character guide. Hey, we're up to 40 people watching the stream. Thanks, everyone, for hopping by. Super appreciate y'all joining me here tonight. Alright, Minwu is not magic, so we don't want any of the physical stuff, but we do want Odin attack up. I think Odin base attack is pretty good also. And then I really like Odin's Brave gain one, the Brave heal up. I like that one. Mighty Odin sneak is also a good one. Because that's basically just if you're not being targeted, but it doesn't work against all attacks, so I usually don't pick that one. And then let's go here. Let's go and auto again. Auto here. Alright, this is a big one for Minwu, because Minwu is magic damage, so... we definitely want Mighty Magic up. We definitely want Bahamut Life up. And then we definitely want Bahamut Boost up. For sure. Bahamut and Odin are some really... They have some very impactful ones. Those are pretty important. Alright, we got the boards done. Just got the boards done. Alright, so boards are all done. I think we're... Are we ready? I think we're ready. I think we're about ready. Alright, let's... Whew. Alright, let's get a party set up. What kind of team comp do I want to run? I mean, so I'm going to be showing off Minwu's FR, right? So I kind of want off turn. So here's what I want. Because Minwu's FR is going to be holy damage and off turn. So I want holy off turn damage as much as possible. So I think I want off turn damage dealers that are non-elemental. So here's what I'm thinking. Let's get Minwu in here first. Let's do the big fat auto here on Minwu. Artifacts can just be whatever. I'm not worried about that. That can be whatever. Oh, we got a Force Enhance. Yeah, we got a Force Enhance too. Let's Force Enhance. Let's get that in quick. Let's see what I got for Force Enhancement materials. Oh, I'm good. I got 6. I got enough to do Celis and Minwu. So yeah, we're gonna Force Enhance 30. Let's go Minwu. All right, Force Enhance 30 Minwu. All right, I think we're pretty maxed out here now. All right, let's go back in. We're gonna hit auto again to make sure all of our passives are up. Okay. Oh yeah. So we're looking better with the Force Enhancements. We got everything there. All right. So here's what I'm thinking for Minwu team comp. I'm thinking we go Core and we go Gladio. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Oh god, we got to do all the notifications. I went back to the home screen. Why did I go back to the home screen? All right. Yeah, I think we're gonna do Core. Let's get Core in here. Where's my boy Core? Well, we got Gladio. Hey, get on the screen though. Hold on. Where do you go? Gladio, what are you doing? Gladio. I'm too excited, you guys. I'm too excited. All right, Gladio and Core. I'm liking that. And then on the call, we're going to throw Luna Freya down so I can guarantee get Minwu some turns when I need it, right? Oh, gosh. I haven't even looked at Minwu's call. We'll look at... You know what? You guys will see. I can prepare for a character guide very quickly. So I've never used Minwu, right? Like, I've only done, like, a little bit of research here and there, but I've never watched JP gameplay. And I'm pretty quick to adapt and get these character guides done. So you guys are going to kind of see that process here tonight. Oh, yeah. I did it. They're reverse order on here, aren't they? So we need Luna Freya, though. Luna Freya. Alright, Luna Freya there. I don't want any enchanting calls, so I better get Kurasame off just in case. I don't really need anything specific here. That one's not... Yeah, and then we can just leave it like that. We don't want anything on the summon that's going to be crazy. I mean, I'll just throw Brothers on. I'm definitely not going to summon it. Maybe at the end we'll do that. Alright, and then Minwu's not going to have any spheres, but... I'm going to kind of get some spheres on. Oh, Sisne costume. Is that new? Did we have that before? I don't remember if we had that before. I think we did have it because nobody was really talking about, like, hey, new Sisne's coming. Okay. So we do want to get some spheres. So let's do a little prep work here. We got to get the spheres on for our boy before we do the showcase. So let me just go on here. Once again, shout out to 40 people watching. Appreciate it. Yeah, we got to get those spheres going, right? So, all right. So what I'm thinking is, you know, on my weakness damage characters, somebody in the chat, on a weakness damage character, what's my favorite sphere, my favorite A slot? Somebody's got to know this. You've been watching my channel. What's my favorite A slot? Little competition. Post in the comments. Who's my favorite A slot? Who's my favorite A slot? We're going Rydia. We want brave damage and attack, and we've got weakness damage. And you know what? Rydia is stackable, and I refined a bunch last time. I'm just going to throw double Rydia down. Sure, let's do it. Alright, what do we want to do on the C slot? I'm thinking because we got a healer here, we're looking at a Lude Maria situation. Maybe a Garnet? What's my Garnet situation look like? If I got Garnets, I think this is a good character actually for Garnet. What are my Garnets looking like? I feel like I don't have Garnets right now. Let me see. Oh, I do. I've got a couple. Sure, let's throw a Garnet down. I think so. Alright, we got some spheres. Yes, so Tamaya's Jack is my favorite for non-weakness damage, but Rydia is my favorite for weakness damage. But you guys got it. You guys got it. Tamaya's, thanks for being here. Glad you're able to join the stream as well. Thanks for the support. Really appreciate it, everybody. Alright, so now, are we true? Post in the chat. Am I missing anything? Is my Minwu good to go? Are we good to go? I guess we got to put a really... Oh, yeah. Guys, they got the new favorite feature, too. I haven't even done this yet. You know what this reminds me of? This screen right here with, like, the hearts that are different colors. Any of y'all play Fire Emblem Heroes? That's the exact same symbol they use on Fire Emblem Heroes for the favorites. Totally just caught that. But what weapon do we want to put him in? Oh! I could throw the Ultima down. Should I throw the Ultima down? I might have to throw the Ultima down. Oh, that's actually pretty dope. That one right there. It definitely looks different than the other ones. I don't know. Which Minwu weapon looks the best here? I'm kind of liking this fat boy here. I might go with this fat boy. But I guess we're gonna make Minwu look really good. We're gonna borrow Luna Freya's Ultima weapon, I think. I think we're gonna borrow it. I mean, this Minwu's gonna be looking pretty ridiculous. Yeah, I think we got it. Now, I do have to check my ability order. This always gets thrown way out of whack. So I got a real certain order I like for this. So, 15, 35. Then I like my EX. Then I like my AA. Then I like my LD. Then it would be BT and FR after that. Alright, we'll go with that order there. Whew, I think we're about ready. The EX does look really cool. Alright, so let's get into a quest. You know, guys, I don't really have a quest, like, planned out ahead of time, so I think we're just gonna go ahead. And we're just gonna hop into my staple. We're probably gonna melt this thing, not gonna lie. We're probably gonna melt it. Pretty darn quick. Oh, we got a new story chapter, I suppose. Act 3, Chapter 10. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna go back to Chapter 8, though. We're gonna just do my showcase stage down here. This is actually a good stage to showcase Minwu, though, because we take poison damage, so we can see the healing in action, right? Alright, so let's hop in here. I think I've got everything ready to go how I want. I think this looks pretty good. So we just got to get prepped here. So people like to know about their calls, so let's get the call up. I'm just going to give this a quick read myself, so I at least sound like I know what I'm talking about, right? Let's see, does this delete turns like the other one does? We do light enchant, okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is a good call, you guys. Dude, it's like a Mid-Italian on steroids. We got AoE delete. It's a great call. Oh my god. Minwu is a top tier call, you guys. Are you kidding me with this? This is top tier. Am I crazy? This is a good call. Alright, well, we're going to start this one with a very beaming review of this call, right? Oh my gosh. Kurt Reynolds, yeah, it's the right order, right? It's totally the right order. Alright, so, guys, I'm going to go into my recording spiel here, so we're going to actually record this separate. So I'm going to get this set up. We're going to get it all ready to go. Then we're going to be having some fun. Alright, let's pause that. Whew, I think we're ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do a video. Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia video. Today we got a good one for you. We are doing a character guide on Minwu, recording this character guide live. If y'all aren't joining me live, if you're watching this pre-recorded, keep an eye out on my channel, turn those notifications on. I've been starting to do some of these character guides live. You actually get to see them early. Everybody watching the stream right now, you're going to have this like an hour before everyone else at least. I'm going to wait till after the stream is done, get everything uploaded and recorded. So definitely keep an eye out on my streams. I'm going to try to do this more often. My next target is Celis that I want to stream. We'll see. Depends on my schedule. But you guys are all here to see Minwu, right? So let's go ahead for Minwu. Just the base overview here. Minwu is a very interesting character. He's a healing character. He's a trap character. Can actually do a lot of damage, right? And he can delete turns, which is a very rare effect. You just have to be careful with how you're deleting turns with Minwu. Depends on how you're playing him. His turn deletion kind of counteracts his kit a little bit, so you just have to be skilled in how you're using it and use it at the right time, right? So in this video, we're going to go ahead and look at Minwu's calls. We're going to look at the artifacts. We're going to look at the spheres. Then we're going to jump into a little showcase. And I'm going to tell you all right now, just took a quick glance at the calls. Minwu's got some top tier calls. So if you summon for Minwu just for the calls, I wouldn't blame you. These are some fantastic calls. So one of the best calls in the game's history that I've used a lot is a Mid-Italian, and I've used it solely based on turn deletion. Well, Minwu here on the 15 gets turn deletion. All enemies lose a turn, and the calling member gets Holy Enchant, which enchant can be very valuable, right? And then you get a Max Raven attack up on top of it. So very, very nice there. Then we go to the LD. The LD is kind of crazy because, one, we get Holy Party Enchant, which is pretty rare. I believe Kuja might be the only Holy Enchant call. Maybe Theodore does it as well, but it's not common to have like group Holy Enchant for these elements on call, so to have that is super valuable, especially you're going to run into a quest at some point that wants Holy. You might not want to run Holy in the party. This is a call that can get you by. Party Max Brave and attack up. Party Brave damage up and HP damage dealt up. Are you kidding me? Then drops the Holy Anchor debuff down on the enemies, which is the trap. Are you kidding me with this call? This is a fantastic call, you guys. If you're someone that maybe you weren't planning to go in on Minwu, but you want to drop some tickets for that LD, I would not blame you. That is a great call. It's definitely one I'm going to be using. All right, so let's look at Minwu himself here, right? So Minwu, let's go ahead and look at the artifacts first. On the artifacts, now here, I'm going to tell you this right now. This is worse than a GIMP selfie. I got GIMP artifacts over here. Basically, the reason my artifacts aren't set is this is a brand new character, and I didn't want to take the time to go in and farm artifacts. I wanted to get this out right away. On stream, I kind of just, for fun, I had materials to buy some silver artifacts and just upgraded some, so that's why you're seeing so many not orange ones here. But here's what y'all want. I'll just tell you. You can't see it on the screen. But you want attack 108. Even though Minwu is a fairly support-based character with all the healing, Minwu is all putting a lot of damage with those traps. So the attack is very good. Then you want the C50, which is going to be attack and max brave up. So pretty standard build. I would say attack 108, max brave 330 is also a good substitute. But that's a pretty standard artifact build there, right? Let's go ahead and take a look at the spheres. So once again, Minwu's got a pretty stable setup. The A slot, you just want attack and brave damage. Once again, look through your roster of your millions of A spheres. Pick whatever you've got that's going to give you good attack, brave damage. I really like these attack brave damage combos. So Jack and Rydia are two I talk about a lot. I like Rydia anytime we're doing weakness damage. Minwu is a Holy Enchant Imperialer, so you're going to get that weakness damage. So I think Rydia is very good here. But, you know, other ones like Sephiroth, like these combo attack 108, max brave 3, or not attack 108, but attack max brave combo spheres, those are also very good, right? So that could be good. You could just do a fat attack up. You could do a fat brave damage up. I think, actually, I'm going to shout out 7. I think 7's got a good one. Let me just grab 7, just because that one came to mind. I'm pretty sure 7 is a weakness damage, brave damage, which is very solid. And 7's going to be way down here. With our Type 0 crew. Let me see if I can find 7 in here. Where's my girl 7? Right here. Yeah, weakness damage, brave damage up. So if you want like the straight up brave damage, 7's a good shout here. I would definitely shout 7 there. On the C slot, this is a healing character, right? So we're talking Maria or Lude. Those are like your party attack ups. I think Minwu is deserving of a Garnet, though. Garnet is a selfish attack up. But Minwu is dealing significant damage, so you definitely could justify Garnet here. But I would say Garnet, Maria, Lude, any of those are fine. Garnet recently returned, so y'all maybe have some refined spheres for Garnet. Maybe you got some extra Garnet EXs and you want to max them out. You really like Minwu. Pretty good shout there. Alright, so with that, guys, let's go ahead. Let's hop into the showcase. Those of you on my stream, you've been waiting a hot minute for this. You've been hanging around a while. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Let's go ahead and hop into a fight here. And we're just going to do my basic stage. I don't even need a friend unit. We'll just go normal here. Alright, so we're going to hop in. So Minwu, I would say basically what you're going to want to do with Minwu is like start with the LD. But then after that, you can kind of play it by ear with what you want to do, right? So we're going to kind of go attack by attack here. So Minwu's going to open up right away. And so the first thing you're going to notice is Minwu has like some stacking buffs, right? And so what's going to happen here is Minwu's going to have a buff that stacks up to 5. And every time it stacks up to 5, Minwu's going to trigger an additional, okay? And this stack will go up once every time Minwu takes a turn. And then what happens is then when that additional goes off, it's going to refresh the debuff Holy Anchor. And Holy Anchor, you're going to put that down with pretty much almost every button Minwu does. All right, see, there you go, guys. The token 20% battery. I knew it was going to happen at some point, but I got enough to get through this video. I know how far 20% will get me. But there you go. Shout out to the 20% battery. Somebody commented on one of my videos. Wouldn't be a Joe video without that 20% battery warning, right? Of course, we got it here on the Minwu guide. Shout out to 20% battery. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's do the LD right away. So let's pop this. This is Soul of Rebirth. Okay. So this is going to do a fat party heal, which is, Minwu does a lot of healing, which is really good. I just want to see the damage here. Yeah, 800k AoE. That's pretty good damage, right? And so what this does is it's going to put, dude, so good we got it twice. Nice. All right. This is going to put the Holy Anchor trap down. The way Holy Anchor does is the trap is going to trigger anytime the enemies take a turn or with certain Minwu attacks, it will bring it down. It's very similar to like an ace trap, right? And it's going to deduct by 1 and do a single trap. So keep that in mind as we go through. And then that's basically it. The LD, it's really putting that Holy Anchor down, and it's going to be 6 turns, right? All right, let's go ahead. Let's get Gladio to attack through here. Basically, with Minwu, once you're at this point, you're just managing buffs and debuffs, but I would press the EX whenever it comes up. The EX is a very good Minwu button to press. The 15 and 35, you actually don't press those as much as you would think. The 35, you almost don't press at all. We'll talk about that. So what did we just do here? We need to do Core. So of course, Core's going to put the stuff on Minwu. Okay. Oh, you know what, guys? The one thing I faulted here was I didn't put a Force Charger in. That's the one thing, but I really wanted this team comp. I should have brought a selfie friend. Here's what we're going to do, guys. I'm going to restart this because I don't want you guys to wait forever to get the Force. So let me just give up quick. The question is can I find a selfie friend that isn't a GIMP selfie? Can I do that? Because we are doing a Force character, so it's going to be quicker if I just re-hop back in here. Hey, somebody wants to do a co-op with me. Sorry, but I'm a little busy right now, but we'll get there. All right, let's hop in again. Who's got a good selfie for me? Who's got a good... Greatness, I got to check. What's your selfie looking like? I got to check everybody now. Oh, GIMP selfie. Shout out to the GIMP selfie. I almost got caught right there, you guys. I almost got caught. 23. No, that's not going to cut it, Greatness Z. Sorry, buddy. Do I not have one? All right. Majin Finch, I recognize you. Oh, come on now. All right. Majin Finch is going to hook me up with a good selfie. Shout out to Majin Finch for giving me a good selfie. Oh, that Greatness Z, man. I don't know. I don't know about that Greatness Z fellow. 23 on the Force enhancements. Not sure how I feel about that. Y'all are trolling me with these GIMP selfies, you know. Y'all are trolling me. All right. So let's hop back in. What I think I'm going to do, I'm not going to do like well, should I do the crazy core setup? I kind of want to just get into this quick. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get selfie right away. And let's just pop that, I don't even think I'm going to LD. I'm not worried about the launch damage. I'm just going to wall out here. I just want a Force Charge. We're just going to wall out. I'm not really showing you like optimal force time. Like on the current Shinryu, I'll probably do a comp like this with Minwu. It might be this exact same comp actually. Whatever the current Shinryu is, we'll probably do this and then we'll maximize out that force time, right? All right, so let's wall out here. We're just gonna force charge a bit, get as much as we can just to get this going quick. And then as I showcase Minwu, we should naturally get up to that force time and then we can hop in there, right? All right, so selfie's out. All right, 44%. Yes, much more efficient. Then we can go ahead and just do normal stuff. Get back to it. So we've already shown the LD. What I might do is I'll probably just pop the LD again to get in that same state. And then we'll keep going. Shout out to 50 people live, dude. This is great. Thanks for joining, everybody. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. The live character guide, right? So we're going to go ahead and put that on the Minwu. Get Minwu going. All right, we do need to get through this guide though, because I'm worried. I've never had the 10% warning. It could be a first. We're gonna EX here. Shout out to the 10%. We don't want the 10% coming here. All right. So Minwu's back, and Minwu's got back-to-back turns, which is good. So let's go back. We'll repop that LD. So once again, the big thing with the LD is we're getting 6 turns of the trap. So the enemies do start with 3 turns of the trap, but you just want to get that to 6 right away. Just get it to 6 right away. All right. So now we're back to Minwu. Minwu's got the EX, so let's go ahead and pop the EX. So let's try it. And then we'll explain what the EX does. Let's see what kind of damage we get here. The EX is a good button you want to press. Alright, yeah, 800k AoE. We take that. And there's the trap. Big time trap, and we triggered it twice. Pretty nice there, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at the EX here, and we'll kind of tell you what that EX does. So, the EX did that big AoE attack, as you just saw there. We do get a free ability use on the next turn, which is really nice. Now, Minwu's going to give himself a buff called Power to Overcome Destiny. So, what this buff is going to do is going to do a party in Max Brave attack up, and then an overflow up. So, pretty decent, right? Pretty decent little buff there that we get from the EX. And then it also subtracts a turn of Holy Anchor, right? So, what happened there is we got it to trigger twice. And what'll happen is when you've got the BT effect up, because I don't have the BT, so I can talk about that right now. So let me just talk about the BT effect here while we've got it going on. So what the BT effect does is it makes it so Holy Anchor decreases twice every time it triggers. So you're getting like double traps. So in that instance, we would have gotten quadruple traps. So what happened there was the EX triggered the trap, and then the enemy turn triggered the trap. So we got double traps there. So pretty wild. So the trap damage is crazy. So if you do really like Minwu, like the BT is very useful, because with that BT effect, you're going to be getting double traps, and your damage is just going to get insane. So I'm not going to go and like pity the BT here, but I'm hopefully maybe we'll pick it up lucky on another banner. I've got tokens. We'll see how much I end up liking Minwu here, right? All right, so let's go back to Gladio. We'll just Dawn Hammer here. Now the enemies, we're going to watch them get turns, and they're going to get burned by the trap, right? And then we're going to get counter damage. We're going to get all kinds of stuff going on here, right? So there's the trap triggering. Additional attacks. Counter damage. So you can see this is going to be like mega off turn, which is kind of like meta right now, which is why Minwu's good. Just all the traps, all the off turn. Now what you're seeing is the traps are going to subtract every time they go off, but then you also are refreshing traps with certain attacks that you're doing. So you see we refresh the traps back up to 6. So what's cool about Minwu's traps, they're not like Ace where they're just going to peter out. Basically throughout Minwu's kit and just pressing buttons, you're going to be refreshing the traps, and you're basically going to keep them up the whole time, which is pretty darn busted, right? Let's go ahead. We'll just refresh this on Minwu again. Yep, we'll do that. Yep, let the attacks go through. Additional attacks. Enemies will attack, you get countered, get trapped, and it will go on like this. So this is definitely like, if you like these off-turn team comps, like, Minwu's looking pretty darn good here. And our force gauge is about ready to go. So I think we are going to do some setup for that. And then we will talk about the 15 and 35 here, which we haven't touched on yet. We're almost ready. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm ready to drop Luna Freya here. So let's go ahead and see we got the free skill uses there, right? So let's drop Luna Freya just to give me a couple of free turns here. And then what I will do is I think I will just drop the force time, and then I'll kind of casually talk about Minwu's effects, right? So we got to do an attack first. We're at 99.3, right? So let's go ahead and do teleport. Teleport's looking pretty good. So let's go ahead and attack here. And what you're going to see here, I just want to see it happen. Yep, deleted all the enemies' turns. Absolutely ridiculous. Now, here's why you have to be careful about touching that 15 button. Because if you're going into force time, which is what I'm about to do, you actually want the enemies to have turn, because you want them to trigger your off turn, right? So you want to be careful about how you do that. So the thing with Minwu is if you're in a situation where you don't want to touch the 15, and you might not want to touch the 35, because the 35 is just a heal. I don't even think it does damage. You may be pressing the HP plus, right? So let me go through teleport that I just used there, right? So the one thing is with that 5-turn stacking buff, which you're seeing there on the overhead, it does give him the plus version of teleport. So it adds splash to it when you have the plus version, but it's just an AoE attack. And then it deletes one turn if it's not plus, but if it's plus, it deletes all enemies' turns, right? Which is very, very good. He gets Proficient White Wizard buff, and this buff is an attack up, a max brave up, a holy enchant. And people always ask this, why have holy enchant when all of your attacks do holy, right? And here's the thing, and actually not all of his attacks do holy, only his 35 does. So his 35 actually is an attack that heals, that does holy. But if you're holy enchanted on top of a holy attack, it does increase the damage. So it's going to make all of his non-holy attacks holy, and then the holy ones that have that by default will actually be a little bit stronger, right? So he gets that white wizard buff, and then everybody, as long as it's plus, they all get the holy anchor -1 turn. So it subtracted the holy anchor and added the trap on, right? So pretty decent button. I'm sure we'll Reaper's Gale since we have it. Why not? We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah, Yang, if you haven't played this game, you do a lot of damage in this game. We do like 180 mil burst phases. It's pretty wild. Pretty wild. Okay, so hopping back in with Core, let's go ahead and hit Minwu again. Yeah, we haven't even started doing the strong damage yet, so just wait till you see like a BT-FR situation. We haven't even gotten to the strong damage yet. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's hop into the FR since we got it. So this FR is called Life Connect. And we're partnered up with Kurosame. I'm going to say they're partners because they wear masks. That's what I'm going to say. They're partners because they're a little bit mysterious and they wear a mask. Sure. So the FR attack, I want to see the damage here. Okay. Oh, did it not do damage? Okay. Oh, yeah. So it didn't do damage, but we started at 150%. So we've seen that before. So this is a big time party heal, party battery, right? Now, the HP conditions are this. Holy Brave damage 5%, and off-turn damage is 5%. So 5% seems really low, but you can get it off-turn. So you can build this sucker up pretty quick. So we're going to kind of start to see that. So I'll demonstrate Holy here just so you guys can see it. This wouldn't be optimal to use in the force time. Honestly, the Holy button you wouldn't press very often, but it's a big Brave gain. AoE Holy attack, heals the party, gives him the Proficient White Wizard buff, which you already are getting from other attacks, and then sets Holy Anchor to 6 turns. So let's go ahead and do it. This will not trigger the trap though, right? So let's do Holy. This also, oh shoot, we didn't do the LD yet. Yeah, we gotta do the LD also. Sorry, my bad. Oh, sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. I just read off the LD, my bad. So the FR, sorry. Big AoE attack. Oh no, that's the burst effect, hold on. Life Connect, yes. Battery heal, party the battery, and then during the force time, we get some good overflow, right? So very good. So sorry, yes, that was a non-damaging attack. Got confused. So let's go ahead. We don't really, oh, you know what? I should have brought Cissnei to this fight. That's what I should have brought. Instead of Core, I was going to bring Cissnei. Because Cissnei's got the off turn that's going to buff the gauge, right? Alright, let's go in Lion's Roar here. And then we'll get back to Minwu. And then as the enemies take turn, you're going to really see the off turn kind of start to trigger here. But yeah, maybe Cissnei instead of Gladio, because then Core and Cissnei would be doing off turn. Like Kayn would be really good to bring. Freya would be really good to bring. Any of that stuff, right? Let's pop the LD. And did I not equip the LD? Oh no, right here, Soul of Rebirth. Yeah, let's pop it. Oh, that's right, I did the LD earlier. Yeah, so I did it. Sorry, I already did the LD. I'm going crazy, but let's just pop it anyways. Yeah, there we go, LD pop. All right, so the percentage is not getting too crazy right now, but once again, you can see those little ticks are going to add up. Now watch the enemies take turns. Traps are going to trigger, counters are going to trigger. This is how you really get the FR gauge up. So there, we got 10% on that one. Trap's going to go off. That's going to trigger another 10%. This is going to trigger another 10%. So the reason why we're getting 10% is because all my characters are wholly enchanted right now. And they're doing off turn. So when you're getting 10% every off turn, you can see this is ridiculous. It's building up fast. And if you have Minwu's BT effect, you're triggering double traps. So then you're getting extra counters, extra off turns that are going to help the force gauge even more, right? Let's go on Tempest here. Sorry guys, it's been a long stream. We're getting through it though, but we're okay, we're okay. Let's repop the, oh no, we're good. I thought I had Gladio there for a second. We'll go ahead and just keep refreshing this on Minwu. Gladio, we probably need to pop the LD soon, but this is good. We're going to see more off turn. We're going to see that force gauge popping off, right? Yeah, it might actually be 5% per enemy too. You can see here, we're getting 10% each time we counter. But I believe it's 5% for Holy, 5%. But it could be that just the, it might be that just the off turn is 5 and then the Holy might be on turn only. That's definitely possible. So we're either getting 10% because it's triggering both of them or because it's just triggering the Holy or the off turn, but it's hitting 2 enemies. Because if you're doing triple enemies, then in theory it would be doing 15, right? Either way you look at it, you just want to run an off turn. Hey, shout out to the 10% for the first time. But we're about done, right? We've pretty much done everything. Let's pop the EX again. The EX is really good. You want to press this during FR because then you're going to get double pops. So we're going to get the trap pops here. Okay, so we got a little bit of launch. Then we're going to get some traps going. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, and then the Sublime Soul refreshing. So that's what's refreshing the traps. That's when we're getting that counter up to 5 up. Then it's triggering that extra bonus attack, right? And then that's refreshing our traps back up to 6, which is keeping everything refreshed. So it's very, very good, right? So we'll just finish off this force time. But you can see I'm not very optimized here because if I were running like Cissnei or Kayn, I think we'd be doing a lot more damage than maybe Gladio. But Gladio's still putting in work, right? But very easily getting this past 400%. You definitely can optimize this a lot higher. Plus, if you're doing like really aggressive fights where the enemies are attacking a lot, you can go crazy. But you can see why that 15 can be a little deceptive because deleting turns is great, but you don't want to do it now when you got all that off turn coming, right? All right, so we'll go one more turn here. Let's just go ahead and do Moonlit. We'll go ahead and finish this off with Minwu. What we'll do is we'll pop the brother summon at the last one. I love popping brothers at the end because it just does so much freaking damage. All right, let's go and pop that summon. So normally if you pop this at like 800%, it does like 10 mil AoE. We just did 6 mil AoE, which is alright, alright. And sure, let's just finish, I guess, with, well, let's do, sure, we'll do teleport, because it's going to trigger the trap, and it's going to delete their turns. Sure, delete the turns. Why not? And then the trap. There we go. So pretty good damage. So anyways, guys, there you go. There's Minwu. Pretty cool character. Very good if you like off turn. Very good for healing. Very good for traps. The other thing I didn't mention too is the traps actually heal you. So it's kind of like Gao, where like you're just not going to die. You're just going to keep getting healed. So as long as they don't one-shot you, like you're going to be looking good. So anyways, guys, hope this guide helps. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Whew. All right, there we go. Recording done. Thanks for hanging with me, guys. As you can see, the phone battery is a little bit low here, but we'll go through, answer some comments here at the end. So Cross is here. Hey, Cross, I hopped in on your little live stream there for a little bit, but then I had to kind of get off the prep for this. But yeah, if you want me on that Historia Crux, we definitely can work that out. I can definitely hop on there sometimes. Sean, yes, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Glad you like the guides. Mighty Moose got Locks LD. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes, Lunatic Screamer, the glorious low battery message. I know. Minwu Kamehameha, exactly. A lot of damage coming. Yeah, Reese, you might be right. It might be 5% per enemy. As I use Minwu more, we'll figure that out. But yeah, it might just be 5% on the off turn per enemy. And then the Holy might just be on turn only. I'm Kamui. You may pull. Minwu's not a bad pull. Minwu is legitly good. I know sometimes, like, you could say, oh, I'm doing a character guide, I'm just trying to hype him up, but, like, if I genuinely get excited, like, it's just me playing the game, right? And, like, if I get excited, I actually, like, Minwu actually is a very cool character, and like I said in my video I just recorded, holy damage, like, enchant is pretty rare, and it's pretty few and far between, so if you need holy, man, I mean, Minwu's there. Minwu's there. Is Minwu necessary? No, Minwu's not, like, in Dffoo, no character is ever, like, necessary. I would say the one, like, for a specific fight, right? I would say the one time a character was pretty darn necessary was, I want to say it was Quistis LD, where, like, Quistis was, like, almost, I think, one of 2 characters in the game that could actually, like, tick the orb. Like, it was ridiculous. But no, Minwu is not necessary. This Shinryu, you should be able to blow up with plenty of other team comps, for sure. Yes, Minwu Holy Enchants is on the call. Yes, which is insane. The 15... Holy is on the caller only, but on the LD, it is Party Holy Enchant, which is why I was flipping out about how good that call is. Holy cow. Fantastic call. It's crazy. Is Locke good for optimal team comps? Sadly, I'd say no. I love Locke. I'm a huge fan of Locke, but his time is kind of past. An optimal team comp is going to be like, here, I can leave this fight. I can show you guys some optimal team comps. I'm sure we'll give up on this fight. If I get the 5% warning, guys, I'm going to have to dip, though. I'm going to have to dip. We'll see. So, if we go to party here, like an optimal team comp, if I go to my party 1, this is basically it. Your optimal team comp, if you have these characters, it's Luna Freya and Core sandwiching a main DPS. And the main DPS is going to be Renoa or Tifa right now. That's really what's optimal right now. Or doing full off turn. Now, Minwu can be great in full off turn. The problem with Locke is his big HP plus attack. It's a cycling attack. You can't just spam it. So if you're trying to say, oh, I'm going to go in, set up this force time with Locke, well, you're only hitting that attack one every like 3 to 4 to 5 attacks, whatever, and it's not optimal. Whereas Renoa, she's popping Ultimate Angel Wings every attack, right? Tifa, any button she presses blows the enemies up. So I would say Locke is not optimal. I think Locke though is a very cool utility, like slot 3 character. He does do good damage, he just doesn't compare to Tifa Renoa, right? I saw a bit of Minwu soloing a Shinryu. I don't doubt it. Yeah, fantastic character indeed. So anyways, guys, I think we're going to end the stream there. Thanks for everyone for coming. Really appreciate it, dude. We had it like over 40 throughout the stream. Like, that's awesome. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you missed my summons or you missed part of the character guide, I am uploading those as separate videos. They should be up in about 30 to 40 minutes. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all later.